guys. Hi, Caroline. Hi, Chrissy. Hi. Hi, everyone. How are you? Just here hanging out with my ghosts. We're in the reading nook. That would be kick it somewhere different tonight. Just kind of lounge. Hi, everybody. Hi, hi, hi. Thank you. I have look at I'm all like Poindexter. I have two pairs of glasses. Oh, I'll tell you. Okay, I'll tell you everything. Um, I started vlogging. I already started a vlog, even though we just ended one. I started another vlog. Let me put this in for Papa Color. Papa Color. Um, but yeah, I thought we'd switch it up. And honestly, you guys, I love wearing my glasses. Hi, Carmen. I love wearing the glasses. It's so much more comfortable. Like honestly, like sometimes like after the lives, it's like it's bad enough I have to wear a bra for the live, you know? But to have to wear contacts, no. That way I can just go straight from the reading nook to our guest bedroom where we're at right now and keep on with my crime shows. So yeah. All right, let me try and arrange everybody. Actually, we'll put him right there. Let's kick it. You know, maybe you can kick it right there. You guys can see him a little bit. The reading nook's coming along slowly but surely. And all right, as you guys know, I wait 5 minutes before like we start anything fun and interesting. So we'll just pass the time. Hit the thumbs up. We have 124. We have 35 thumbs up. So let's hit the thumbs up as we come in. Hi, everyone. Changed out my straw. Now we have the pink bling bling. Drinking my water. Hey everybody, you guys, as you enter the chat, let's hit the thumbs up. Let's get us thrown into the algorithm. As you guys know, I always wait 5 minutes. So, anyways, I thought we would be in the reading nook. Because what's the point of me having this if... Oh, the Cracker Barrel. Yeah, we will totally... Like, we're going to talk about everything. Yeah, you guys, the glasses were such a good deal. And I'll tell you guys as soon as we get more people in the house. Hi, Susan. Hi, everyone. Yeah, you guys, as we come in, let's hit the thumbs up. Because it does get us into the algorithm, which is what we want. Ugh. This pillow is heavy. I got this at Ross like 2 years ago, you guys. It is heavy. It's cute, but it's heavy. All right, we are at 4 minutes. So under a minute, and then we'll get the party started. Let's see. Hi, everyone. Hi, Coco. Coco Diva is in the house. I love it when Coco can make it. She's a longtime friend, a true friend, a sweet friend. And she tells me like it is, which I love. She cuts straight to the chase. Sometimes I think she's a Gemini. Or I think she knows how to handle Geminis. She knows exactly, like, we don't like to be, we want it told, my dad always said that it was good but bad. I cannot read gray. Like, it's black or white. You know what I mean? Like, anything ambiguous, it's like, you need to tell me. Like, did you guys ever have, like, your, like, your regional manager or district manager where you were given the booklet with all the company's rules right? Right there in black and white. And you follow them. And then you get told to, like, I don't understand gray. Like, if you give me a pamphlet of rules and I'm supposed to do this, that, and the other, then that's what I'm gonna do. But like when you start throwing in like ambiguity, I get like just totally like just I lose my mind. All right, guys, I'm sorry. I don't know why. Whoever's calling me on live, go away. Okay. Um. All right, now we can start. Okay, so about the glasses. One great thing about moving out of California is I was really unhappy with like the place that I was going to, and I won't name the name, but so I waited to get to we came out here to get to go see Optometrist, right? And this place is so old school. Like it's not old school. Do you guys remember like when lens crafters would do your glasses in an hour? I got 2 pairs of prescription glasses, you guys, for like $80 in an hour. Like I was literally at Dollar Tree and they were telling me come pick up your glasses and I was like, oh my gosh, they're already ready. I mean, like it was awesome. So it's kind of like how lens crafters used to be. They have the optometrist on one side, and they have it's they're the same company, but they're right next to each other. So I went to go see the optometrist, and I got my eyes checked, and I'm getting new contact lenses. But I also wanted glasses for like times like this when I don't want to be um, I don't want to wear contacts. Like, after the live, I said take off my bra and that's it. I don't want to go and take off my contacts too. So, um, it's awesome. So it was like I said, it's $80, $79.99 for 2 pairs of glasses. And we put one pair away. So in case I lose these, I have an extra. And they're light. Like there's nothing wrong with them. Like the frames were like $20.99 because I mean I don't really wear. I mean I mostly wear my contact lenses. The only time I wear glasses is like when I'm home, and even then, if we're gonna watch a movie or I'm watching like television, I'll wear my glasses. But that's it, and to talk to you guys on live. So it was awesome. And so to be able to get 2 pairs of prescription glasses for $79.99 in an hour, they have my business. Totally. That is my new optometrist. And they did a really good job with my contact lenses. I'm loving them. They're comfortable and they're going to call me when they get in. So I have not paid for my contact lenses, but for everything, I think like the eye exam was like $199 and then these were $80. So $280 for 2 pairs of glasses and the glasses, two pairs of glasses and the eye exam, and then of course they gave me a trial pair of lenses to try and see if I like them, and then what I also liked is they gave me my prescription on a laminate card so that I could put it in my wallet, so that way like let's say in 3 months, I'll need more contact lenses. I can just order them on my own from anyone that I choose, and like there's a laminate card in my wallet, and I can just pull it out and be like, okay, that's my contact, my information. So it's really cool. So I like it. Um, okay, so we're talking about Hobby Lobby. All right. Um, thank you. I'm glad you guys liked Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel was fun. Cracker Barrel was a lot of fun. All right, guys, we have 271 people. Let's get the thumbs up because we're at 99. Let's at least get half of them. We should at least have 150. Maria Cordero is in the hi. Maria Cordero is in the house. Hi, Michelle. Um, let's see. Yeah, you guys, let's hit the thumbs up as we're coming in. Um, let's see. All right. So, anyways, Cracker Barrel was a lot of fun. Oh, Susan, you went to Cracker Barrel too. All right. Um, be Bells. You guys liked Bells. I'm glad you guys liked Bells because I liked Bells. Going into Bells was like going back in time. It really was like going back in time. I love it. Hi April. Um, Going to Bells was amazing. Like that was a lot of fun. And yeah. I mean, if you have a Bells or if you go on vacation and you can get to a Bells, I highly recommend it. It's kind of like going to Tuesday morning, and a Tuesday morning sold like shoes, purses, and clothes. It had like that type of feel, and it was really really cool. I loved going there. It was like flashback. It felt like we like Kmart could be next door. So if you're into that type of kind of small town feel, at least the Bells I went to. It's in a town like 40 minutes away. It's in a really small town, and it just had like this like total back in the day feeling, like hello 1980s type of deal. Like I felt like I was a little girl shopping with my mom. Um, yeah, Bells is cool, but I'm definitely gonna be shooting Bells. Thank you, Caroline. Yeah, we really do have a lot of unique stores. All right, you guys, I'm gonna give you guys a little sneak peek of the haul. I figured we would have a little fun and give you guys a little sneak peek of the haul from because tomorrow, of course, is when I film. Sorry, is when I film our haul for Dollar Tree, and we'll talk about Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree's out of control. Out of control. All right, Cracker Barrel. Okay. All right, this I did not get at Cracker Barrel. I got it at Five Below last year. Or no, I think this is Wally World. This is Walmart. I got this in the kids section, but I'm gonna wear it this year for Summerween. And it's my Hello Kitty shirt, and it says Hello Kitty, and I got it in the kids section. So it's pink. It's more like Halloween, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to wear this in October because it's not. I'm not in California anymore. And this is a size medium in kids. So I don't know. Is it a juniors? I don't know. I forget. If you know what, the price will tell me. If it's $5.98, it was kids. It's $5.98. It was kids. So yeah, this is adorable. So we'll wear that when we go Halloween because, like I said, I'm not in California anymore, so I cannot be busting this out during October. I don't think I can. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Sticking with Hello Kitty, yes, I could not resist. But the thing is, like, okay, I have so many Hello Kitties. I don't even know if I have her. Like, I may have her, so I'm keeping the receipt. But she's, you guys, like, okay, you all know I'm not collecting Hello Kitty like I used to. But when I saw her at Cracker Barrel, I just was like, OMG, I have to, right? I mean, I know I have a big green one. I have like two big green ones because you all were so sweet to me last October that a lot of you guys got me, you know, you all got me. I mean, I have a lot of these babies. So, but she's adorable. Oh yeah, they're shaking. She's so cute, you guys. So yeah. Okay, so they did raise their prices. She is now $24.99. But she's the little stepper. So I thought she would be super, super fun. And I don't know. Like it's so hard for me not to get the steppers. So I bought her. And then I figured, she can go right there for right now. And I also have my prized possession from Goodwill. The Cabbage Patch Kids, you guys. I love. I am predicting, and I really hope I'm right on this. I'm predicting since they've already come out with Strawberry Shortcake, Rainbow Bright, and Hello Kitty. I'm hoping, come on, the Cabbage Patch Kids, like come out with them, because I will be all over their merch. Like you will, you guys. But this is the OG one. This is like vintage 1984. So we'll put this right here. All right. Let's see what else do I get. is just I just have a couple of things, you guys, because the season is just kicking off. Well, okay, let me roll this back. Wait till you guys see the haul tomorrow. I am trying my best, but Caroline doesn't help. Okay, when I'm on the phone with Caroline and I'm at, you know, TJ Maxx, and I did put something back, but then Caroline talked me back into buying it, so I blame Caroline for that. Okay. Um. All right, I did get this because out here it's you have to wear hats because of the humidity, and this was $14.99, and I thought, how adorable is that, right? You guys, I have never worn so many hats in my life since I moved out here. So I was like, yeah, my hair's in a bun, but I love, I mean, I can, you guys all know I can rock a hat. So, like, my hair's in a bun, but it'll look cute. I just need to bend the bill more. But yeah, like, ta-da, we got our Halloween hat. So we're good. So I thought this was totally cute, $14.99. And last, but definitely not least, all right, I know I'm going to see a lot of spoon rests, but for $3.99 and being a total JP dupe, oop, I need my receipts, being a JP dupe, come on, you know I had to get this. Look at the tongue. They made it such a deep red. Look at that. Is that not like a JP dupe? For $3.99, this is a huge spoon rest. Look at that. So I like it. It's totally like vintage. Hello 1950s. You know what I mean? So I am loving it, and I think it's cute. I think it's fun. I think it's something, you know, that we would see hanging like in the stores, like in the 1970s, 1980s, 1960s. It's totally old school. So I fell in love with it, and I thought for $3.99 you can't go wrong. So yeah, and I mean honestly, if I wanted to, I could get a small easel and put this like right there um, during Halloween, or in the she shed in the Queen's quarters. I keep saying she shed. You know, it could sit on a small, cute like little easel from Hobby Lobby, or maybe a black one. You know, it could sit like that and not be a spoon rest. I mean, I just thought, and honestly, you could go on Traditions if you want, screen shoot this, run it through, and I bet you Traditions is trying to hawk this for like 3 times the amount, at least. At least. So, this was a fun little find. Alright, and I'm also being really kind of like conscious of what I buy, because number one, we still have to go through the storage unit, and number two, like, decluttering was the biggest eye opener in the world. Like, decluttering was like, OMG, like, what did I do? There's no way someone needs 30 mugs for each season. You know what I mean? So it was a total eye opener. Oh, oh yeah, Snoopy Doopy. Gotta love Snoopy Doopy. Summer Ween originated with the cartoon Gravity Falls. Oh, cool. 4th of July when it's so, ooh, yeah, 4th of July. Yeah, it has been. It's been on like 25% off at Cracker Barrel. So that's right. You need 50. Oh my god, Mark, you're making me choke. Okay, we're trying not to like repeat this. Okay, let me just start off by saying I'm not going to give the amount I spent to to have our storage units brought out here, and now we have a 10 by 20. But I can't imagine how much it would have been if we had not decluttered. because I know how much it came out to. And I honestly think I'm insane because I can't believe that I paid that much to have decor shipped out here. I mean, that's, you guys, not furniture. I mean, the only furniture we brought was like our bedroom furniture, not furniture, but decor and Cabbage Patch Kids. I mean, thousands and thousands of dollars, okay, to ship that. And moving is expensive, okay? So I'm sure you guys can imagine what it was to move all of the decor here, okay? And I mean, it was, I mean, the only thing, like, okay, yeah, we moved like two of the televisions, you know, and like some odds and ends from the condo, but pretty much we gave everything away, or we left stuff for the new owner that we thought he might want. Um, and the only, I mean, like 95% of what I paid for was decor. Okay? Like this. Okay? This was brand new. It's like, why should I give it away? You know, it's brand new. I like it. And it's honestly, it's like giving a little bit of color. And oh, okay. Watch. Like it's matchy match. Strawberry shortcake, strawberries. And you guys, I mean, I'm a total girly girl, you know? So like I like this, you know? We got like our strawberry going on, you know? And but luckily, I mean, you know, obviously I like my decor because there's no one else that's gonna, I mean, I don't think there's any other nut that's gonna pay all that money to have all, to bring out all that stuff over here. And we are still in a storage, I mean, we're not getting out of storage unit because there's no way, like there's no room for that stuff here. I don't want it here. To be honest with you, I don't want it here. You know, like we're not turning, just, even though we have a big house, I don't want it here, if that makes sense. I don't want it here, like no. I just want to be able to go to the storage unit, change out seasons, and la di da. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean the strawberry pillow, like, all right, this came out here with us. Not that this was expensive, probably from like the dollar spot. It is. Well, how do I know? Because of course it has the tag on it. Good grief. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, number one, trust me, I didn't purposely bring out the $5 ghost. But I'm glad he's here. He's cute, but of course he's brand new. I mean, why wouldn't he be brand new? Of course he has the tag on. And this, I actually took the tags off because I put it out because it's summertime. So I thought, you know, great for the red, white, and blue. It's cute. It's strawberry. And I know there's another one because I'm Crystal. Do you really think I'm just going to buy one pillow? No. We're going to buy two. So there's another one. It's in the storage unit somewhere and it has a tag on it. So, you know, all this stuff came with us. Hi. Um, so it's just, yeah, it's like wild, you guys, the stuff that came out with us. I have a garage, a storage unit, and a big building. The, oh, wow. Yeah. Yes. That's funny. I know. I know. You guys, come on, you know there's another strawberry pillow. Now, hopefully we'll find, well, honestly, it's already too late to find it. It's too late because we're going into Christmas, like, for July. So it's all too late. And that's why, really, I have not been buying the Summerween stuff because, well, I mean, okay, the Summerween stuff, okay, so this is what we're going to do. All right. For the first, like, official tour, we're going to do I'm going to release some of the Summerween up. We're going to do the red, white, and blue will still be up, and then we're going to do Christmas in July. So it's going to be like all intertwined. And then you'll see like some of the decorating in the vlogs. Let's see. I've started taking pictures, I know, of everything and bought new every season. I know, I should do that. What else did you get? I didn't get, I was good. I only got 3 items. I only got 3 items. Bought the Hello Kitty stepper and the spoon rest and the hat. And because that's just the first story, guys. It's just starting. And I am a maniac when I get let loose into home goods. When they're, I mean, like when they're really stocked. I don't mean like, 5 items stocked. I mean like when it is stocked. You guys know I go tearing in there like a Looney Tune, okay? And trust me, I have wanted to buy blankets already. How can I buy blankets when there's a brand new Rachel Zoe black blanket with the white skulls, that big faux fur one in my garage. That's just one. And we know I have more than one new Halloween blanket with tags on it. But I will buy another one because because I mean, let's be real. We're going to buy at least 3 new Halloween blankets at least, because I won't be able to control myself. Especially if I see one that I like at Ross, mostly like Home Goods. Home Goods is no bueno for me when it comes to Halloween and Christmas. I lose my freaking mind. And you guys have seen the cart. The cart is like, we can barely steer it through the aisles. Um, Issa, how are you, Issa? Issa has a channel. Of course, we all know Caroline has a channel. Caroline made a really cute coir mat, and it's a patriotic one, and it is so adorable. I don't know how she does this. It totally looks like something you would see at Home Goods. Check out that video. I believe she posted it yesterday, and yeah. Oh, Caroline, I'm gonna be sending you those face masks too from Dollar Tree, the ones that you asked me to get you that you can't find in Massachusetts. So I'll be getting those out to you. And check out Callie's channel and everyone else who has a channel that's in the house. You're welcome, Caroline. Anytime Caroline calls me and is like, "Oh my gosh, I want this mask from Dollar Tree," I'm like, "You guys," I turn right back around and I go in there and I get it because I'm like, "Of course, Caroline. Of course, I'm gonna get you the mask. I mean, come on, you know." Let's see. Hi, thank you so much, Shelly. I appreciate it. Road construction is making my home goods pop. Oh no, thankfully. Mark, thankfully. Let's see. I like your stuff. Yeah, you know what? That's why I have. You know her as. I know. I do know Caroline, and sometimes I'm like, I know she'll like this mask. Like, I don't even have to ask. I'm like, I know she'll like it, so I just grab it. That's how well I know Caroline. So, you know what? That's why I got a 4x4 mark, because there's no road closures that's going to stop Crystal from getting the home goods. Okay? If the goodies are there, we have a 4x4 truck to go off roading, and we will get there. And I will, Caroline, and that's after the live. I'm gonna run to Dollar Tree to get that fungal cream. And while you're there, I'll grab you the boob mask. Caroline has a big chest, and I sent her one, and she's like, one's not enough," and I was like, "Okay, see, that's what good friends do for each other. They remind each other of fungal cream and more boob masks for summertime." All right, let's talk about Dollar Tree, you guys. All kidding aside, okay? Her and I, where no one has fungal. We are, Caroline and I are ribbing each other right now because um, it just kind of started when there was like this YouTuber that was like, I don't know, they were like, pretty much like when they used the lip plumper, like their lips were on fire. And then someone else was like, I used the mask and like my face broke out. So it's kind of been like a joke, you know? Because we were like, what do you mean your face broke out? Like, what mask? Like let us know what's going on, you know? So yeah, people have like, left, like there's been some interesting reviews of some of the masks, you know. But hey, everyone's different. Like right now, I am going through my own thing with like my acne, which is getting better, but I'm still gonna see a dermatologist because it's just making me super self-conscious. Um, so I'm staying away from like any face mask. I don't care if it's from Saks Fifth Avenue. Like I'm, you know what I mean? It's like I'm not trying to do any face mask. You know, I bought like the original makeup washcloths, and I use those to take off my makeup. And yeah, so, but let's talk about Dollar Tree. Let's see. Thank you. Do I wear them all the time? No, um, no problem, Issa. You guys, Issa has a channel and she's been with me forever. Like, I mean, if you've been with me forever, like, I know my people, and who's been with me. Hi, Teresa. Yeah, okay. The DTs in my area are going up 4th of July. I think 4th of July, it's like everything will go up. Um, Hi, Rhonda. I know, like, even the generic aluminum is going to be like $1.75, which I think is ridiculous. Um, it's already $1.75 here, and the reason why I know that is because I had to buy aluminum for one of our crazy baking shows. Hi, Darcy. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, everyone, I mean, let's see. Hi, Crystal. I work for DT, and I did the other day was go through pricing red stickers over. Yes, yes, and that's okay. So, um, I don't think it's gonna sell that well at $1.75 because I'm gonna get the video up for you guys tomorrow. I filmed a whole video, and I've started to kind of make like friends at the Dollar Tree, and this nice lady, um, she's she's like, you know, like she's a young lady, and she thinks I do TikTok. So today I finally told her, I said I don't do TikTok, I do YouTube, like YouTube videos, because sometimes it's just easier to let people think that I do TikTok, right? But she was like, well, let your people know to come and get the floral now. Oh my gosh, Sharon. Thank you. You guys, let's all thank Sharon for the $25 super chat. Thank you, Sharon. That is Sharon Marsh. You are like so sweet. Thank you so very much. Trust me, you guys, I am not here like you guys do not have to super chat me at all, but thank you so very much. I honestly, I thank you, Sharon. And you know, really really appreciate it. I mean, but please, you know, just come in, enjoy, hang out with us. It's thank you so very much. You guys, let's all say thank you to Sharon. You know, it's so sweet when people do the super chats. I mean, I'm always amazed at the generosity of our community. Even if it's just an email and so forth, I truly am just so appreciative. Um, I'm probably gonna need that $25 now with the prices raising up at Dollar Tree. Thank you, Sharon. Honestly, I really appreciate it. So go get your floral now because right now the fall floral is out, and not all of the Halloween floral is out, but they're going up to $1.75. And I'm gonna post. I was gonna hold on to the video till Sunday, but I think I'm just gonna post it tomorrow because you guys need to see what's out there and see if you want to go, because I literally go through every single pick. And the reason why I do that is we have a lot of friends that are not able to get out of their home as easily as the rest of us. And this way, if they see every single, I mean, I don't go through like one, you know, I go through the different picks and I pull them out so we can see, so you can see how full they are and you can see what they are. And that way they can screenshot them and give them to their aides or, you know, whoever is helping them out and say, you know, can you get me X amount of these? So that's why I do like those type of videos. I mean, like they may not do well, but it's just to help out a lot of friends that cannot get to the stores. Um, so that's what I do. So I was filming it totally ignorant about about what I was about to be told. It didn't, and I even, I was like, for $1.25, yeah, okay. For $1.75, no. I think they're gonna see a huge decline in the floral picks. Because I really don't know who's gonna be buying them for $1.75. Because in my head, I start rounding off to $2. So for 4 picks at Dollar Tree, it's now gonna be um, $8. Well, I mean, not $8, but close enough. Or yeah, it'll be close. It'll be like what, like okay, I'm so horrible at math. All right, no, I'm not gonna even think. It's too much. It's too hot to think. But um, and I just think it's not worth it. I mean, and then especially, okay, you'll see in the video, like even though I'm being careful, like flowers are falling and I'm having to like, put them back on the pick. So I am gonna go back and get Halloween flowers, Halloween picks before they go up. Ooh, all right, you guys. There are the drippy candles that look like they've been burning wax. If you can find them, get them because who knows how much those are going to be um, after 4th of July. So I mean, honestly, okay, between now and 4th of July, I would really stock up on anything that you like. But I will say this: um, depending on where you live, okay, depending on where you live, Dollar General. Dollar General has all the basics that Dollar Tree has for $1. Like all of like the basics. Oh my gosh, you guys. I have to find a hairdresser. This is ridiculous. Okay, this is like ridiculous. I look literally like I'm wearing like a blonde ponytail. What on earth? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to find like we need to find like a blonde specialist. I've been like neglecting hair. This is ridiculous. See, I was gonna. Okay, all right, you guys. I have to see on. Okay, focus, Crystal. I'm like so. All right. Okay, so where I live, like the Dollar Generals are nice. Now in California, in Orange County, they weren't. They weren't nice, and neither was the manager. Now I can say it because I don't have to like deal with her. Um. So yeah, I used to hate having to go to the Dollar General in Santa Ana. Like for two reasons. It was in a bad area and all the borrachos would be out there. It didn't matter what time, but they were like, I mean, it was bad. I mean, and borrachos means like the drunks, I mean, they were drinking. I mean, I mean, the whole parking lot, I mean, they were drinking. It didn't matter what time you rolled up. Like the drinking started, I don't know, it never stops in the parking lot. So I didn't like going there for those reasons. And then also like the manager just wow is all I can say. Um, but over where I live now, Dollar General is just as popular as Dollar Tree. I mean, they're like, I mean, I'm tripping over Dollar Generals here. It's totally different, and they also have a lot more merchandise, and they also are a lot nicer. Like they're just nice people. You know what I mean? So it's different. Um, and they have an aisle where you can get everything like the cleaning supplies, the the sponges, aluminum foil. They have more personal care products for $1 than are carried at Dollar Tree. I mean, I've always said if they put this at Dollar Tree, A, it would go viral, and B, every person that shoots Dollar Tree would be trying to hunt it down. and you can literally walk up and down the dollar aisle at Dollar General and just be able to get whatever you want, whether it's aluminum foil, whether it's, personal care, whether it's laundry detergent or sponges, whatever you want. Go to Dollar General and get it for $1. That's an alternative. Um, so yeah, I mean, if because a lot of people, are on really strict budgets. A lot of people on Social Security, and Dollar General, has everything at $1. And then when they come out with their decor, there's a lot of stuff, and I say it all the time. Why is it that Dollar General can make this cuteness for $1, but Dollar Tree can't? Like, make that make sense. And I think there's more Dollar Trees than there are Dollar Generals. But right now, fiscally, Dollar General, I believe, is up over Dollar Tree. So, which is why I think Dollar Tree bought Family Dollar. But obviously, and they unloaded Family Dollar at a huge loss, by the way. So I don't know what's going to happen with Family Dollar. But I thought that was pretty interesting. Yeah, exactly. Okay, see, someone said that they worked at Dollar General and they carry a lot of the same stuff. And I'm telling you, go to Dollar General. It's $1. You'll be saving 50 to 75 cents if there's one in your area. So I would definitely hit. I don't know if Family Dollar's closing. I know they were bought out. I know Dollar Tree unloaded them. Dollar Tree unloaded them at a huge loss, by the way. Um, because I guess I don't know. It feels like Dollar Tree wants to become Dollar General, I don't know what Dollar Tree's doing. I really don't. And now they have like the $7 products. It's just like it is wild. It is wild. I have no clue what Dollar Tree's doing. A lot of Family Dollars did close. I don't remember what company bought Family Dollar, but the reason why Dollar Tree even bought Family Dollar is because they didn't want Family Dollar to like grow. Like they were trying to eliminate the competition. Like they were trying to be like the Walmart of the dollar stores. But it just didn't work out because Family Dollar was not performing. Um, I believe they are keeping Family Dollar. There's like a couple of I have filmed Family Dollar out here since I've moved. Um, but I like Family Dollar seasonally, and Dollar Tree. Like I honestly don't know what to think of Dollar Tree right now. I know they're trying to push like, oh, like we're doing a lot of dupes, but I really haven't. I really don't know what to think of Dollar Tree, especially since like now they want $1.75 for their floral picks. I think that's just like absolutely ridiculous. I think it's way too expensive. Um, yeah, but the thing is that they unloaded Dollar Tree at a big loss. I mean, they didn't even make. They what they paid for it and what they sold it for were two different sums, and they lost money on Family Dollar. So they really wanted to unload Family Dollar. And then let's not forget like how they're literally wasting really good space. Like they took over a lot of the 99-cent store um, locations in California. And in California, we had like some really big ones, especially in Orange County, and they all suck. They're like horrible. Honestly, like the rule of thumb at least in Orange County is if you want to go to a good Dollar Tree, don't hit any of the old 99-cent store locations because they don't have anything good. And it's like waste of space, total waste of space. More Christy, I believe she got it at Burlington a few months back. It might be from Burlington. I can't remember back January, February. What is it? What did I get? I missed 99-cent store at Halloween and Christmas because they would dupe a lot of JP stuff. Oh, my blanket. Yeah, I was able to score it like like a little bit before we came out at Burlington, and I just walked in at the right time. You guys, okay, another awesome thing about being out of California is you don't have to like worry about like resellers. You know what I mean? Like seriously, like no one. I mean, Hello Kitty blankets sit there. Hello Kitty is on clearance. Like literally, it is on clearance. Um, you really don't have to worry, and like people are helpful. Like they'll actually tell you like if it's there or not. You know. Um, and it's just so totally different. Like totally different. Um, you'll see like you'll walk into Burlington and you'll see like a ton of blankets that like resellers would have already taken from early in the morning. Totally different. I wonder if retail stores will eventually. I think so. I think so. I think Joy. I have been saying that forever. I have been saying that the genre. I have been I have been saying that forever because honestly, like when I need clothes, I like if I'm at Ross or Marshalls, I'll look through like the active women's tops or juniors tops and I'll grab like a tank top or two. But for the most part, I order my clothing online. Um, and I was so tempted to order some stuff from TJ Maxx and Marshalls, but I was like, no, like don't do that unless like you really want it. So I didn't. But I mean, more and more people are ordering online because A, time, B, you know, time. And by the time you get there, and depending on what state you're in and how much gas is, by the time you get there, by the time you find it, and sometimes the lines are just so atrocious, you just walk out. You're just like, I can't. Like the tank top, like these two items, yeah, it's a great price. I want them, but the line is just ridiculous. And you combine that with being hungry and, people and just it's too peoply. So I think at some point, yeah, I think it is going to be all online. Let's see. My kiddos like cold in the house. Okay, it's hard to get the right size online. It can be. It can be. Just know your size. Um, Christmas. Yeah, Christmas and July sales are great. Um, I don't think so either. I know. I mean, I really see a lot of stores going online. Like I know. What's the store that's closing at home? I mean, I know in California they're losing their at homes, but you can order it online. For clothing, I'm a large and like on the bottom and a medium on top. So I just stick with that for like Temu or Shein, and I'm good. Um, and like for bathing suits, I'll go up to like an XL because I want to cover my butt and I have a big butt. So that's why I order monokinis. So you can always like tighten the top. But if you know your size, you should be okay. But I really do see a lot of the stores going online. I really do. I just don't see, especially like the younger generations, they're totally about, doing everything online. I need to buy, but prices and the shipping. I know. I'll tell you one thing why I'm not ordering from Temu is the shipping. They wanted $26.99 to ship. I was like, no, I don't think so. For $26.99, I can buy like another Hello Kitty stepper if I wanted to, or a candle warmer. Speaking of candle warmers, I was telling Caroline today, um, I need more. Okay, I want another candle warmer. I cannot find them. I'm gonna have to order it online. And I'm probably just gonna go on Amazon. Amazon Prime is coming up. I want another candle warmer. I like to see the quality too, Marianne. Trust me, I like to see it too. I just feel like Well, actually, okay, in California, with all the stores closing, it was feeling very, like I was feeling trapped. I was feeling like I didn't have enough stores to shoot. Now I don't have that problem. Now it's like I have a lot of stores to shoot. Um, I just, yeah, I mean, I think it's different. I think it's different. Like I said, Bell's is a great place. I cannot wait to shoot their Halloween, their fall, just all their holidays. I think it's gonna be a great. I think it's gonna be a great store to incorporate seasonally. I also have, I have like Belks. Um, I have Ollie's, and we also have. I mean, there's a lot of stores that we have. So yeah, and they'll be, it'll be awesome for the holidays. Let's see. I'm hoping Home Goods comes to Joann's or Big Lots. Nothing moved in the spots yet. Yeah, I don't know. It's nice to have. It is nice to have new stores. It is really nice, and like Tractor Supply, like just like there's a whole bunch of stores out here that I have access to, and like I've said before, Kirkland's. I have two Kirkland's in my backyard, like literally. I mean, I could drive to Kirkland's like in minutes, whereas in California it was like an hour away. It was just it was a total, you know, it was just way too much. Um, let's see. I love, yeah, Ollie's bargains. Where good things are cheap. You guys, every time I go there, I cannot get that whole saying out of my head. Um, let's see. Stores are really sucking out. Yeah, they are, and in Orange County too. I mean, they're just like, when I heard that At Home was shuttering in California, I was like, OMG, that's like another store that's leaving that state. Which is wild because there's already like Big Lots left, Joann's, Tuesday Morning, At Home, Walgreens. Well, Walgreens is like in the process of basically closing all of them. And what else left? The 99. Like a lot of stores shut down in California. So it's crazy. So, all right. So I need your okay. I need your opinion. All right. There's two stores I want to shoot because number one, I want to see what bargains we can get, but I don't want to say the name of the store because it'll be easy to find out like where I'm at. Um, but I think you guys would get a kick out of it because it's kind of like the 99, and I love the name, and but I can't say it, but oh my gosh, like if they were like a chain, I'd be like, I would probably make up a song about it. Um, and I want to go there. Like I told my husband, I want to go. I want to go, right? And it looks like it's a 99, but for food. But like not just like the junk food. Like you can get blackberries for like 99 cents a box. And people buy them by like the crate, like the whole thing. So I want to go check it out. So I was thinking about maybe just incorporating it like in a vlog, and that way you guys can still see it, but I don't have to like put the name of the store, if that makes sense. Can you just shoot and not? Yeah, I can. I mean, I like. Let me know. I mean, whatever. Like, I just want you guys to be able to see because I almost fell over in my rocking chair, and now I don't really have a rocking chair. It's a saying, but this lady showed blackberries and blueberries for $1 a box, Driscoll, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And of course, you can get junk food there. Like you can get Hostess Ho Hos, like by the box. It's like a 99-cent store, and I really want to go because I'm curious. And then I passed by the store, I think it was yesterday, and I was like, I saw it online, but I forgot about it. And then I saw it again. And basically, what this place does is they buy stuff like from Amazon, and they I don't want to say it's an auction, but I can't say the name of the store either. It's so hard to describe. Okay, $1, $3, $5, but like pretty much it's almost, I don't know, like I'm gonna have to go there to fully understand what goes on. But apparently you can get some really good stuff because like they open up the boxes. I mean, like, I guess they buy like whatever comes back from Amazon or is undeliverable or whatever, and then they open up these huge boxes and it comes out like on a conveyor belt. I don't know, but apparently like it's sold for either $1, $3, or $5, and it's kind of like it's a treasure hunt, you know. So I want to go there because I'm curious. Adam, oh my gosh, Adam. You guys, Adam is in the house and he gave a super chat, $1.99. Thank you so much. Yay! Adam has 200,000 on Facebook. Adam is always doing big things. He's like one of the biggest hustlers I know, but in a good way. In a good way. He's like always out there. He's always on his hustle. He's always interviewing people. He's always doing skits. He's always just always. And he's a busy guy. Because every time we try and talk, it's like having, like, we have to, like, schedule. It's like scheduling a meeting. Oh my gosh. Because, like, when he calls me, I'm busy. Or when I call him, he's busy. But Adam is awesome. So, congratulations, Adam. Congratulations to Adam and all the awesome things that he's doing. He is awesome. He has been such an amazing person and friend to this channel. I'm totally grateful. Um, yeah. So I want to film it, you guys, because I want you guys to see. Like, maybe you have something similar next, like by you. I don't know. I mean, I think it would be fun, and I really want to see what kind of deals I can get at this grocery store. Yeah, he has interviewed he has interviewed a lot of people. Like Bunny Boo Boo's mom is June hot or not? She's back like on reality TV. I forget what she's doing, but like he interviews some beautiful people, and he is like you really have to check out Adam's like whole. I mean, I went like and I fell down the rabbit hole and so forth, and I mean the way he put together our intro, like no one has an intro like that, and no one ever will because that's my intro. But I mean, I have like the most unique intro. You know what I mean? And he just made that. I mean, like he's awesome. He's very creative. He's very talented, and I've always said that. You know, and just an all around amazing person. Um, thank you, Adam. You know, I mean, everyone like you guys when he's just an amazing guy, and you can fall down the rabbit hole, and he's multi-talented, you know, and I am so happy that he is successful and so forth because he deserves every bit of it because like I said, he's always working. Like one thing him and I definitely have is our work ethic is I like people that have a strong work ethic, you know what I mean? That like are always on the hustle or like always looking to improve, you know, and to help. And that's kind of like why I'm telling you guys about these stores. I just want to let you guys know about these stores because I really do want to shoot them for you. Even if you don't have them, I think you guys will get a kick out of the fact that like, hey, there are bargains out there. We just need to look for them. And I kind of feel like this store is like the 99-cent store. So I want to go and see what grocery deals I can get, and then I'll share them with you. So Thank you. You can watch me at the Autumn Barta Show on Facebook. Yes, you guys, I'm serious. Definitely check him out. So you'll have to let me know what. Um, thank you, Joy. All right. So another question is: are you guys still going to go to Dollar Tree? And if so, what do you like? What are you guys going to be buying from Dollar Tree? Bye, Coco. I'll call you tomorrow, or I don't. I'll call you tomorrow while I'm in transit to some store. I don't know which stores I'll be hitting. Um, Not sure at this point. Okay. Adam Barta's channel. Yes. I'm gonna have to intentional about what I get at Dollar Tree. I understand that. Um, what about like for Christmas and stuff? Because I mean, who knows? I mean, like honestly, it's kind of weird to think like, well, how much are the prices gonna be now? You know what I mean? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I will still buy the babies. Yep, the cat babies. Oh, love fur babies. Still going to Dollar Tree. Gonna buy Halloween and Christmas things. Seasonal. Yeah, everything is going up. I mean, I don't know. Probably just seasonal decor. I don't think like I think we're still gonna be able to get the makeup and like all of that stuff for $1.25. I think like that stuff will still be $1.25. I mean, honestly, we'll just have to see. It's just kind of like how high are they gonna go before they turn off their base, their customers. To be honest with you, um, I never go anymore. I enjoy the crafting items there. Yeah, you guys. Caroline's gonna be doing a Dollar Tree crafting haul, so look for that, and I'll definitely let you guys know about that. Um, all right, another question: do you guys like the vlogs? Because I'm telling you, like, I promise you, I'm doing my best to get better at vlogging, and so forth, and like setting stuff to music and turning the camera horizontal so you guys can see more. So I am like really trying to get better at vlogging for you all because all right, so you guys do like the vlogs. All right. All right, good. Because I just want to make sure, because I know like a lot of people are just here for the shopping and I totally get it, but then a lot of people like to see like the behind the scenes, which is kind of like what I show you guys, like my husband and I going out to eat, like, just like cute little snippets of like fancy playing and enjoying the art. Oh, okay. So here's a little something something. Um, we are putting in our applications to rescue a cane corso. Um, and it's, yeah, we're in the process of trying to adopt a brother for Fancy. And I mean, it's a long process, but I'm really glad that they're so picky. Like, because it makes me feel better for the cane corsos that are getting rescued, and I'm glad that they're not just like here, you know. And is it a lot? Yeah. I mean, they want pictures of my backyard. They want to know, like they want to know, everything about us. And it's like, okay, I get it. I'm glad that they're not just like here. Um, and so right now we're going to be putting in our application for 4 different cane corsos, and they're all males. Because they don't like, I mean, well, first of all, it's not good to put like a female and a female together, especially since Fancy is an alpha male. And she's an alpha. She is a total alpha, she is a total alpha. So we already knew that we were going to get her a brother. And then also the rescue kind of tells us like a little bit about their history. and why they're being rehomed, or if they were just found on the streets, stuff like that, you know? So, yeah, I like the shopping and the lives. I'm not much of a vlog person, though they are nice. I watch sport. Thank you, Susan. I do appreciate that. They want to make sure they're going. Yeah, and we're totally. Yeah, I mean, and that's why I think it's really good, and we're kind of like the perfect home for another rescue because we don't have any children, and we have Fancy, and we do have a nice yard, and we do have a 6 foot fence, and we will love another rescue just like we love Fancy and so forth. But we just want to, we want her to have a companion. And both my husband and I agree we don't want to do puppies. Puppies are a lot of work, and I just don't want to do the whole puppy thing. I don't want to do puppies. I just want to get her like a brother who's two, preferably 2 years and up. Um, they want to make sure that kid save. Oh yeah, exactly, and I totally support that. I already watch anyone's. I really watch anyone's live. Oh, thank you so much, Issa. I appreciate that. Going to have to send Fancy. Well, actually, I think, I mean, another reason why I think we're a good fit for a Cane Corso is that they're very much like a Chow. They're very loyal to their people and just their people. And they are phenomenal, phenomenal guard dogs. I mean, like, you can't get any better security system than a Cane Corso. And then topped with Fancy, like, we're good. Yeah, I mean, it's we'll have top notch security here. But like I said, we're used to dealing with difficult breeds because chows are a difficult breed to deal with, and so we understand like the demeanor and so forth. So I think that does put us at an advantage, seeing as, and like I said, I mean, we don't have kids, we don't have any children that are going to be coming to our home, and so forth. And we don't have cats. We don't have small dogs. So I think we're a good fit for to rescue a King Corso. Um, love Miss Fancy. Thank you so much, King Corso. Yeah, they're beautiful. They are absolutely gorgeous. Like hopping on the auto. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a cover for the sectional because cane corsos are big and they like to stretch out. So we're just gonna have to get, just gonna have to get a cover and live with it. I think I should have chosen a different color. I think white was probably not the route to go, but I really have. I mean, I always said when I had my home that I was gonna do white, and I am like, look, I mean, this is white, and so forth. Um, I believe Michael's was getting Joanne's. Really? All right, I think Michael's is next. And I hate to say that because you know what? When I said at home was going to close, people were like, no, no, no. And I was like, okay. Because whenever I roll up there, it's empty. And people were like, when I go, people are there. And I was like, okay. And then look, they're shutting down 26 stores. And that's how Big Lot started. Remember Big Lots was supposed to shut down like 28 stores, and then it turned the next day we're shutting down the whole shebang. I mean, that was wild. Um, thank you. Yeah, Fancy is a chow chow. Um, oh, I Cooper is a sweetheart. Cooper is so stinking cute. I think Cole's too. I hate to say it. I think Cole's too. I think Cole's, Kirkland's, and Michael's. I don't see. I just don't see like how the average family can walk in there and be like, okay, I'm gonna buy this, because I mean I mean there was two chairs that I liked there, and they were 1,200 together. But in my head, I was like, well, maybe I should go somewhere else. I mean, of course, like when you're buying furniture, okay, like tomorrow, my husband and I are gonna go look at master bedroom furniture together, and we're gonna see, if we like anything. Um, and because honestly, furniture is expensive. Furniture, I mean, I am like, I am stunned at how much furniture is nowadays. I mean, it is like really expensive for anything worth having, you know? Michael's is crazy. Michael's is nuts. I liked one of the cosmetic bags and they wanted 19.99. I was like, I get that Ross for like 9.99, during Halloween. Like I don't need to buy it for 20. Excuse me. Um Kirkland's, have you met your neighbors? Okay, one thing is this, it's very, very quiet here. Like, quiet. I mean, so quiet. It is amazingly quiet. So everyone's just kind of doing their own thing. And it could be the heat. It could be the heat. I will say one thing, people take their lawns very seriously. Okay? Like taking care of your yard is like a major thing here. Not that we don't take care of ours, but I'm just saying, like in California, you know, it sounds so bad, but in California, like you hire someone to do your yard, which is why we hired a gardener, right? Here, like they do it themselves, and it looks awesome, and we're just like, wow, like okay, um, but like we don't know, like we just I don't know, like we just hired someone to do it, and he comes every Thursday, and he does the front, he does the lawn in the front, and he does the front lawn, and he does the around the pool. And a lot of people do their own pools here, and then like that's another thing that's like odd, because like being from California, like we always have a pool man. I mean, I grew up with a pool, and we always had a pool man, and we always had a gardener. So it's like just I don't know, it's like some things are just different. And we just feel better having a pool man, help us out. And that way, like, you know, we know the pool is good to go. I know, but like, okay, I get to see, okay, Caroline showed you all like snippets. She did like a really cool little mini vlog. Her yard is gorgeous. Okay. And Mr. Perry is like, wow. And he does the pool. And their pool is beautiful. Like it's sparkling, and I mean, yeah, Caroline's yard looks like a resort. It is gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. So it is beautiful. Um, but I guess like we're scared to take care of the pool. Like I mean, I don't know. It's just like we just feel like it's better left to the professionals, okay? Better left to the professionals because we don't know what we're doing with the pool. And we just want to keep it nice and clear and pretty. That's all. Um my dad cuts grass for a hobby. Yeah, I mean, people do different stuff. Hi Judy. It takes time. Yeah, it takes time to learn, and I think we're just like, I don't know. I guess we're afraid to take care of the pool. My acre is definitely green right now. Yeah, right now everything is green. Have you? No, I have not met the neighbors. No one's met the neighbors. No, we have not met. Well, I mean, we've like waved, but not like No one brought us a welcoming basket like in Lifetime or the Hallmark movies. You know what I mean? Like nothing like that. Um, Neighbors a scene to keep to. Yes, exactly. Exactly. There you go. There you go. You're going to have to grow a green thumb. Oh, you know what? Speaking of green thumb, I should check on my peach tree. Yeah, I should check on the peach. I should water it too because it hasn't been raining. I got now. Now I'm worried about the peach tree. Um, exact. There you go. Yeah, like some. Yeah, you know what I mean. And so it's not like that. Like I said, like we haven't gotten nothing like that. But I am gonna give them peaches if I mean, I think my tree should be fine. I mean, it's growing. I don't know, you guys. I gotta check on the peach tree. I'm worried about the peach tree. Um, Another thing that's weird too is like in California, you automatically have sprinklers. Out here, you don't. It's like that's weird. You know what I mean? It's like, what do you mean we don't have sprinklers? Like, that's very strange. Um, so we have to like actually water the yard. I know people. I know. Okay, I know like people like that don't. I mean, I don't know. Like, yeah. I mean, this is like all like we actually have to water the yard. You're like, like, where's like the sprinklers? Like, where's the key to the sprinklers? And everything goes. No, it's not like that. So, yeah, we have to water the yard. Gotta go to dishes, but still saying, okay, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a gardener. Don't I? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a gardener either. Okay, trust me. Like nobody, like this is not, Crystal's not trying to dig through the grass. Okay, the only thing I'm digging for are the deals and the Halloween stuff and whatever I'm on the hunt for. Okay, it's the only thing I'm digging for. But I am gonna ask the gardener if he can plant the pumpkin seeds that Kelly gave me, and I'll see what he says. um, but the pool man did laugh when I told him we're from California. Because I'm telling you, I was like not gonna live in a house without a pool. Like that was like no, it was not happening. I was not gonna move in unless we had a pool. So, and it took a lot of time to find this house. And like I said before, like the realtor, she never even sent me a house, you guys. Okay, never sent me a house. I found this house. I found it. I found it like at 3 a.m. in the morning when it hit. And I was like, this is it. This is it. I was like, OMG. Like, I was just like, this is it, right? Um, and I kind of understand why in this particular state, maybe why they don't have built in pools. But, I mean, it's definitely an investment. Like the little robot, he stopped working, so now we have to buy a new robot to clean the bottom of the pool. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't know if we can. I'm gonna call the pool man and ask him like, do we take it to the repair shop? Can it be repaired, or do we just buy a new one? Like, um, so yeah, we need the little robot for the pool. He just stopped working, so we don't know. What was the holdup or the delay where they tell us only if you what? It was like a whole bunch of just like honestly just a lot of paperwork. Just a lot of paperwork that just kept getting delayed and so forth. But I just think everything worked out the way it was supposed to. And I think it made us appreciate the home even more because like honestly, when you all were with us when we were at the hotels, and that was like just, I can't even, everyone's probably like, oh, what's so bad about staying in hotels? It's not fun. It's not fun, especially when you're trying to get a home. And I think knowing now what we know, there's things we would have done differently. Like I said, I mean, other than the realtor doing like the paperwork for the home, like she never sent me houses to look at. Um, Everything, and I mean, we were flying out. I mean, we flew out here twice, and every time it was homes that I had found, and so forth. And I remember the second time we flew out here, I told her I wanted to see this house first. This was the first one on my list that I wanted to see. And this is the only house that I liked out of the. We flew out here twice, and we stayed here for like 4 days at a time. And I didn't like anything. I mean, nothing. There was times when I wouldn't even get out of the car. I was like, no, no. I don't need to get out of the car, and it's a big no. Um, and apparently that runs in my family because my sister does that, and so does my mom. So apparently it's a genetic thing where we're like, no, no, I'm not even getting out. Mm-mm. And like if the woman is not going to get out of the car to see the house, it's not happening. Like my husband would be like, it's not happening. Like, let's just go to the next one. Um, Knowing what to avoid. Um, Make sure that like your realtor's looking out for you. Make sure that they're sending you homes. Um, and you also definitely want to research finance companies. And also, that would be, yeah, I mean, if I could do things over again, I would definitely go through a different real estate company, and I would definitely have researched who we were working with, because I mean, yeah, that would be my biggest thing to recommend. And also, if you're moving out of state, check stuff like homeowners insurance. Like, make sure the state you're moving to doesn't have like the highest homeowners insurance in the United States. Yeah, it is hard, but like this is like, I mean, like I said, like, look, okay, for example, definitely check. Okay, like homeowners insurance you have to have, obviously. So you definitely want to like check like, if you're gonna move out of state, you want to make sure what state you're moving to doesn't have like the highest rates for homeowners insurance. Especially if you're gonna have a pool and just, like you want to check stuff like that. Um, just like little things that, I mean, I didn't even think about. Didn't even cross my mind until we had to get homeowners insurance. I mean, we had homeowners insurance, at the condo. So, I mean, there's nothing new. Of course, we had homeowners insurance. And just, yeah, I mean, just like things like that. But I mean, other than that, I can't tell you. I mean, I think this is the happiest I've ever been, like, in my life. Um, Life is good. And I don't think, I'm certainly not in a position to complain. I have been really blessed. And I think, a year ago, we had no idea that we'd be sitting. I mean, look at this size of like my reading nook. This is like what, half the size of like my condo. You know what I mean? And, you know, I have had like a lot of ups and downs in my life. And I can honestly say that this is probably the happiest like I've ever been, you know. And of course, like I will always be grateful that we had the condo and that my husband bought it and you know and so forth, because without the condo we would not have been able to buy this home. And you know, I mean, I would still be happy, well, not as happy, but I was always grateful, of course, for a roof over our heads, especially in California, because California real estate is absolutely insane. Um, but, you know, just think how fast life changed for the channel in a year, and honestly, like, I'm glad that pipe broke or leaked or whatever happened to it, because that just really, really, really gave us the shove to put the condo up for sale in January, and so forth. And because when we were at the Airbnb, we were just, it was just a totally different way of life. And we knew that we wanted that. We just didn't want it in California. Nor could we afford it in California. California, like this house with a pool in California would be, I mean, easily. Well, if they're selling an 1,100 square foot for 900 and something thousand in Anaheim right now, how much would this be? You know what I mean? It's dollars to donuts with real estate from California to where I'm at. So, yeah, I think everything happens for a reason. That is so awesome, Christy. That is awesome. Oh, easily in the millions. I mean, I would say well over a million because it's almost 3,000 square feet and it has a pool, and technically this could be a fifth bedroom, you know, so it's just, yeah, I mean, it's a totally different world. But I mean, I can tell you that I wake up happy every single day, and when I'm going down the stairs, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I can't believe like this is our home, or like when we're in the kitchen, I look around and I'm like, I can't believe I have like all this space, to do stuff in. It's just it's a total game changer. And um I think it's sad that a lot of American families can't afford to live in California. Do I miss California? I miss my family and I miss the coastline. Like I miss the I miss the gorgeous coastline. That I miss. Everything else, no. Like for example, for 22 gallons of gas in the truck was $72. Like that's that's crazy in California, right? You know, 22 gallons of gas, and my truck was still had a quarter of a tank. I mean, I have a huge gas tank, a big truck. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, yep. I mean, seriously. I mean, I couldn't believe I paid like what I paid for 22 gallons of gas. You guys, that's insane. I mean, so that's why it's like, and it's just a different way of life. It's a lot different, and we're still getting used to it, but it's good. It's all good. Not here. Not here. I think if it goes up to $3, people are gonna like boycott. Yeah, it's wild. It's wild, It's like totally, it's a totally different way of life, But I'm here for it, and I love it. Um, I left California. It was the cost of living too expensive. Yeah. I mean, we were. I mean, honestly, we would have been driving the same car. I mean, we were driving the same cars. The only thing is, I have a Tundra. now too. You know, my husband had a Tundra in California. So I mean, we were used to paying a lot for gas. That was just a way of life, you know, like what were we, you know, the only difference is, like I said, I mean, the Forerunner was no gas saver. Forerunner, you know, guzzles gas like crazy. The only difference now is I drive a Tundra as well. So I heard California has a new gas tax. Probably, but I'm glad I'm not there, you know? I mean, okay, it's awesome to be able to buy a bottle of soda and not have a CV tax. And if you don't know what a CV tax is, it's an extra tax for the plastic bottle. And that was a normal part of life. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you buy bottled water, CV tax. You buy bottled Diet Pepsi, CV tax. You buy anything in a plastic bottle, you're going to pay a CV tax. So that's just normal for us in California. And here, there isn't a CV tax. I mean, it's a whole different way of life, you know? Yeah. Yeah, we pay for grocery bags too. I mean, if you want grocery bags, you're paying 10 cents a bag. 10 cents a bag. So it is so bizarre, like, to have people bagging your groceries or bagging your stuff at Dollar Tree. You know what I mean? It's like, not only that, if you ask them to double bag it, they'll triple bag it because they're like, oh, we know our bags are cheap. You know what I mean? And you don't pay for the bags, you know? Um, so yeah, there's like a lot of stuff like, okay, for example, like your driver's license. Um, whole different ball game out here. Whole different ball game. You know, um, tax like registration for your car, so different. You know, I mean, you can pay. I remember like you can pay up to I think like my first like registration was like 700 for the first year I had the Forerunner, like to get my to get my tags. And I mean, it's a totally different, you know. And that's just for 1 year. Is food taxed there? No, food's not. I don't think food's taxed anywhere. I don't think so. I know food was not taxed in California. They just would tax us on, you know, if you sneezed, you got taxed. Um, yeah, yeah. I mean, literally, it was like the first year I had to pay for my tags was like 700, and then I think the last time I paid for my tags, it was finally got down to like 479. So I mean, and that's just to register that's just to get new tags to drive around, you know? And then don't forget like all the taxes that they tax on gas, which is why gas is so high in California, because in Nevada we can get an exemption if you're that see that's cool. Crystal, please adopt me so I can oh my gosh, food is taxed in Alabama, not Florida. Oh, okay. Do you mean do we pay a tax at the total? Yes. Yes, like a total. Well, I don't know. I mean, okay, first of all, I'm not the one to ask about groceries because, but I don't think you pay. I mean, I think if I went and I just bought all food, like food, not juice or stuff, I don't think you're taxed. If you buy, you know, like orange juice and that stuff, you're taxed. And then in California, you have to pay the CV tax on the plastic bottle. So, yeah, there's no state income tax in Florida, which is why so many people go. Um, selling all California. Oh gosh. So what are you gonna do? Like if you forget your bag, your tote bag, you can't. No, you can't beat. No, you definitely can't beat the weather. But I like the fact that you can't shoplift here. You know. things like that made a difference, and they also help persuade us, um, like no, like you don't see people running out of the stores with merchandise, and so that's nice. And um, yeah, it's just a lot different. And I do like the weather in California, but I also like my new life. So, I mean, I'm gonna go back to California because my family's there, and I'll get to, go see the ocean and all of that great stuff. But it's a great place for me to visit now, but not to reside in. If that makes sense. Like in California, you can do whatever. Um, they really aren't gonna do anything if you shoplift. As long as you keep shoplifting, I think it's under like 950 or 999, under 1,000 basically. You can basically go into like Ulta. I mean, I've been there. I mean, I've witnessed it myself. Of people walking out with stuff, and it's just no one does anything, and it's so bizarre. Um, and here, you know, it doesn't happen. Um, let's see, tons of people moved, skyrocketed. Yeah, I don't. You know what? Like all the crime in California. It's awful. Yeah, it was hard. I think it was heartbreaking because I mean, I was born and raised in California, and I never thought I would leave California. I never ever thought I would leave California, but um, there's a lot of beautiful. The United States is a beautiful country, and there's a lot of beautiful states. It just depends on what you like, what kind of weather you want. California has amazing weather, and it's a beautiful state. I will forever love it. It's my home in my heart. But for our family, this was a good decision, and we're both happy. And like I said, I don't think I've been happier in my life, and I feel free. I really do, and I say that a lot. I mean, that's the best word is I feel free. I feel free. I feel happy. And every day, my husband and I wake up, and we're like, well, we make sure the pool didn't run away, so we look out the window. My husband and I talk about the pool like it's our child, like, how's the pool? Is it still there? Is it okay? Do you think it likes us? You know what I mean? It's like, we look out the window in the morning, is it still there? You know what I mean? So this is random, but my phone case and on and off button fell off. That's weird. I'm sorry about that, Kayla. Yeah. And I mean, yeah, so like seriously, that's I'm so sorry, Kayla. That stings. Um, so like we just we always look out the window, make sure the pool didn't pack it up and leave us. So texted to see if you plan to move there someday. Wow, glad you're free. Yeah, I mean, Kayla, hopefully you don't. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, that's awful. It must feel like you're on. It does. It really does. Like before, okay, for example, I think I've told you guys that like the HOA fees at the condo were 439 a month. Okay. And we hadn't used the jacuzzi or the pool like in over 4 years. So anytime like we wanted to go like lay by the pool or anything, we would have to go on vacation. And now it's like if we want to go by the pool's right outside. Um, and the master bathroom, as a matter of fact, because I got done shooting early, I came home and I decided to go in the jacuzzi, which is the master bathroom sunken tub, because it has jets. I mean, it is a jacuzzi, I mean, you turn the jets on and it massages your feet. I mean, the jets, I mean, it's and it can, I mean, if both my husband and I want to go in it, we can. It is awesome. I lit up all the candles. I started reading the rest of Strangers in the Night, that book I got at Dollar Tree about Frank and Ava. It's a great book. Um, I'm still not done. I'm enjoying it. And I had a wonderful bubble bath. I literally had like bubbles up to my neck and the jets on. It just totally relaxed me, you know? So, um, yeah, I mean, life is good. Life is really good, and we're happy, and you know, we're doing everything that we said we wanted to do, and yeah, and we're here to share as much as we, you know, as much of it as we feel is safe to share with everyone, and you know, I enjoy hanging out with you guys. Let's see, yeah, having a pool is what. Oh, Rad Jim A, you gotta tell those neighbors to quit spying and get a life. Good grief. Can you imagine? Yes, it's gonna be fun. I can't wait to see. I know. I know. Maybe I know a privacy. I mean, a privacy fence. Something. I mean, seriously, that is ridiculous. People spying anyway, swimming. I am so sorry that that's happening to you. All right, you guys. I think I'm gonna call it. We've been on for like almost 2 hours, and I don't want to take any more. Caroline probably fell asleep on us, but thank you to all the thank you to the mods, and thank you so very much, you guys. Um, this was, you know, we had a good chat. It didn't look like it was too crazy with the um, maybe the trolls have found someone else to bother, but it wasn't crazy. I didn't see a whole bunch of craziness going on, so that's good. And I will see you guys on Sunday for Crystal's Crazy Cooking Show. Already know what I'm going to make, so we'll do Crystal's Crazy Cooking Show, and I'm gonna get the trees up, so maybe we'll start decorating the trees, and who knows what happens with Crystal's Crazy Cooking Show. So, anyways, we'll do that, and I will see you guys all Sunday. And in the meantime and in between time, check out Issa's channel, check out Creative Chica, check out Adam, check out Caroline, check out Kelly, and anyone else that wants to throw their channel out there, check them out. And don't forget, we have two phenomenal videos up, Cracker Barrel and TJ Maxx. I will see you guys all tomorrow for our Dollar Tree haul. Thank you, you guys.